Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. Ideas Guy, round 2. We're going to... Now the cruelty of mercenaries. Alright, Moscow area gets terrorized by mercenaries. Good. I don't care. Let them take what they want. Unfortunately, this province got unsieged, which means we need to re-siege it if we want to take it for no dip. And I've got to get some more troops over here. Suddenly we have a very... Ah, damn it, it consolidated out the better general. Still got it back, though. You're welcome, Poland. Just trying to screw over my rival. Don't mind me. Got negative 19.6. If he just sieged down Bryansk, he'd have like 50 war score and he could take a bunch of land. But he's not smart enough for that, is he? He's really not. So, if I peace out right now, and then run this way, who can I attack? It's already in the coalition. I mean, the coalition members are who? We've got Pomerania, Bohemia, Denmark, and Riga. And I have no claim on Riga. If I declare on Denmark, he is my rival. Hungary would join in a war against Denmark. I think he'd prove to be a lot more useful because we would actually be at war with the coalition, which puts Hungary at war with Bohemia, and then he could just march up this way. Bohemia, Pomerania, Denmark, done. Direct adjacency for the most part. Pretty damn close to it. So yeah, I think we declare war on Denmark. Sweden has very high liberty desire. It'd be great if we could just time it. Denmark is at peace. Sweden, just declare independence right now, and I will totally attack him. Like, you should be wanting to do that anyway. I'll declare war on him. You know, like... Only Adana? That's it? I'm not going to deal with this having a re-siege. I only have one troop here, so... Anyway, we're trying to march home. And we can finally turn on an aspect of the faith. What shall our first aspect of the faith be? Turkey has some unrest. Why don't we just play it safe and go with national unrest first? Even though we're probably not going to have any problems with unrest after this. We also have 0 manpower, and we're about to take on like 70 aggressive expansions. So, you don't want to deal with rebels right now, please. Of course, as I say that, we are sieging down a province that's very likely to rebel. With, how many troops? 11k. If they fire, I'm going to be upset. But there really shouldn't be any unrest here. It's all just based on the other guy. So if I'm declaring war on you, I'm hiding my navy in that province. I'm declaring war directly on Denmark and calling in Hungary. This is assuming that he would actually honor the call after I end the war with this other fella. You'd have 2 diplomats free at the exact same time. Take the peace deal, declare war right away, before anyone else can join the coalition and change the math. So, yeah, I think we peace out now. Everything goes to Novgorod? No. These are being sent to me. Interesting. Pskov cedes land to me. Why am I not paying for this? I mean, I do have a claim on it, but still. Alright, this is not part of my accepted culture. Let's give it to Novgorod. I'm gonna make him really strong. That's okay. No one new is really gonna join the coalition, so let's do it. I have faith. The terrifying conquest of Tiver. And then a day later, they declare war on this, and you don't want any territories, so yeah, you gotta come in on favors. And this is gonna be the siege of the capital. That's what we're going for. Though, it's gonna be easier for me to go where? Can I get to... I can't really get to either of these very easily. Can we take that mission for Holland still? Yes. Then I'm gonna make the war goal Holland. Because we can get there a lot easier, I think. Well, there can be no peace for our country. Our province of Viktor Jankowski is being sieged. Yes, we do have a tiny bit of unrest, but if we get there before the end of the month, which we are, then there goes that problem. Well worth it, I think. So, we're at war with Burgundy, Bohemia, Pomerania, Denmark, Sweden, and Norway. Sweden should have declared an independence war, because, you know, he had 100% liberty desire, and he should have just been willing to accept my offer for help. But he didn't, or wasn't interested in, so instead we're going to murder his entire army, and... Well, actually, he's going to ignore the war. So, I don't really have to siege him down. We could just march around him. So long as he has high liberty desire, he will not help. So, I mean, I could go all the way around and through Norway for the most part, but... He's going to be easier to probably come in up this way. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. You're actually trying to cross into Reval? Okay. We have enough money to build a fort. I want to build a fort in Vilna. I'm willing to pay 200 ducats for an extra fort. I think that it's a good idea. Meanwhile, that is the 6-3 who's going to murder some Tivaran separatists. And despite all the land that I just gave Novgorod, he is actually totally fine with getting integrated. He's at only 41% liberty desire. Terrifying diplomatic reputation. Memel is doing something. What? It's being converted by the center. Excellent. A little tiny bit of unrest due to religious unity. We're going to keep this army here for a little while longer just to reduce the unrest. And that would be a Bohemian stack. The Bohemians have military tech 8. They are going to learn something about the mighty, the fearsome Zihuet soldiers. This is annoying. I want to get this Lithuanian protrusion out of me soon. Having this one little itty-bitty tiny connection in my country is like a little bit degrading, honestly. Stop it. Stop poking me with that. Let's start spying on Denmark, just so that we can siege faster. And I can't claim anything on Muscovy, so I don't really actually need to be spying on him anymore. Meanwhile, Bohemia is trying to siege down the Polish capital. Would be a shame if something were to happen to him. Alright, looks like you guys can hang out in Osterode. You guys can head down to Ortles something. They're being blockaded. Support the Pretender. Alright, current ruler dies. Current heir dies. Karl Reeds with a 434. Strong claim, and then 25,000 troops, some of which will be in Gotland, enough to siege the province, nice. As well as another 16k in the Wargle, great. So, would be fantastic if Sweden could declare an independence war, but because he's the defender in a war against me, he can't do it right now. Like, this is the absolute best opportunity for him to be fighting against that guy. Pomerania cedes a lot of land to Lubeck, and returns a corps to Brandenburg. So, Lubeck just kicked his butt, and, I mean, he wanted to be my friend earlier. As long as we're in the offensive war. I mean, you can't be my friend, man. You have land downstream from me, so that's going to be a no. Lithuania does cede Bryansk. He did end up surrendering. Okay, that's unfortunate. But Poland is dead. He's dead to me, he's dead to you, he's dead to everybody. We had to spend 10 favors to pull Hungary into this war. I do want to get some war score from battles, and I do think that smashing... Riga has left the coalition against us? How on earth did Riga not get pulled into the war? Like, what? He was in the coalition earlier. I declared war on a person who was a part of the coalition. So why did Riga not get pulled in in the first place? He should have been part of it. Weird. Alright, I'm gonna use Novgorod to just, like, siege down something somewhere safe. We should go up to, like, Viborg, actually. You've got a 24012, yeah, just follow me up this way. Let's go siege something together. You can provide me with a cannon and a complement of troops. This army's still putting down unrest for the Lithuanians, who, without my support, would be ticking up. These armies are just forming up here. I don't actually have military access through Poland, which is sort of funny. Or do I? He would actually give me military access. Polish opinion, -100. Rivalry, -100. At war and terrifying army strength. Oh, I don't know why it's so funny. Why is it so funny? It just is, okay? Anyway, I can't go there yet, but if he loses the siege, which I don't want to have happen, then, yeah. I'll pay some Diplo points just to be able to mess with Bohemia. So we're not actually at full combat with right now. We got 24. He's got more than that. We're gonna get flanked. Our cav will take some damage, but, let's go show him what a 6-3 looks like. See if he likes this. We don't have enough maneuver, but we're technically the defender, so there's gonna be a river crossing. And of course we rolled a 1 versus his 9, because why not, right? And then another 1. And then a 0. No one wants to work. Alright, whatever. We lost 4,000 troops to kill 10,000 plus. I guess that's worthwhile. Okay, Hungary is apparently heading straight through Brandenburg, who is apparently giving us military access somehow. We have right now conditional military access through a lot of stuff. Somebody, somewhere, has granted this to me. Meanwhile, Burgundy and England are fighting over something. Defender against Brittany, the Breton conquest of Anjou. Really? Wait, what? Really? Brittany attacked? Oh, it was Provence. I was gonna say, Brittany attacked... No, there's no way Brittany would attack England. Alright. I just want all my generals to be 6-6-6-6s now, so that I can just stop thinking about which general is where, and we can just have really good generals everywhere. It would be fantastic. Wouldn't you agree? Just say yes. Say yes, that sounds great, Arumba. Let's do that. So we have no manpower. We're gonna again take our non-merc infantry and sadly consolidate most of them down. And then, just because I'm impatient, I'm going to send 2 mercs over. We don't want to actually suffer this attrition tick. I think our siege times, this is one of the things I really like about having really strong siege ability, is that, watch, we can do this, suffer no attrition, have the monthly tick happen, and then before this next tick can even give us any attrition at all, we can finish sieging the province. Just basically completely bypass the attrition mechanic. And we could do that with the entire damn army, too. The whole army is going to be here. It's going to have pretty good supply, I think. Part of the army can arrive here to Kolberg. He is trying to siege down my fort, which is unfortunate, but not much I can really do about it right now. And we've lost. It took him 183 days. See how quickly we can take it back. This looks like the Hungarian army attaching to me. Interesting. Hello there, Pomerania. Okay, 7, 8 troops in the front row. We'll take 8 of our Merc infantry. No, 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 no. Keep the Mercs over here. Stop doing that thing where you sort funny. Do that thing where you still keep the Mercs, like, where they belong. Alright, and then you guys are going to head over this way with the siege guy. Are you going to beat me away? Alright. th and the 14th. Like we're doing a battle. 2 months ago on the Lithuanian separatists, and we can merge the rest of the army over here. We've engaged in Stettin. We've rolled a 2 versus a 9. They are rolling so well. And then a 0. And then a 1. The game is not happy with me in some way or something. It's just like not willing to give me good rolls anymore. So, let's reorganize these units. We will leave behind, I think this side had the actual siege guy already. Is this even, what kind of fort is this? It's just level 1. We can get out of here with most troops, and I think we avoid the attrition tick on this. Well, it's gonna take a few ticks either way. Let's just sit. But let's take as many of the men out as we can. Just go down to no, just pure cannons. Which is very bold, very aggressive. Stop attaching to me. Is it just me, or does the detach mercenaries button do the opposite of what you would expect it to do? When I click this button, I expect it to detach the mercenaries, like get them out of my army. And yet when you click it, it selects them, which is not what it's just backwards. That's how I feel, anyway. Anyway, can we go and siege down some stuff? I mean, we could get onto Bohemia's capital pretty easily, it looks like. We've got, quite a few people to knock out of the war. Well, it's a coalition war, actually, so there's very few people we can knock out. We can knock out Burgundy. We can knock out East Frisia. Cannot knock out Pomerania, but, neither can we knock out Bohemia. Bog's level 3 fort. He doesn't have level 4 forts yet. Nice. I think we do take the time to knock out all of, this guy's land. Ugh. Start working our way into there. In fact, I'll even start spying on Bohemia a bit. You're the emperor in theory, right? Yeah. Not very impressive. Just saying. Seen better. One couple more days here, and then we can be done with the siege. Or be done with this Lithuanian separatists. Alright, come on over, buddy. Meanwhile, how's our subject doing? He's helping out. Good. He's doing a good job. And, looks like Hungary, well, they're fighting. They're trying. Allies lost. Thank you. He is a tech behind. He's on tech 8. Did we actually get a disease outbreak, or is this just attrition? Damn, it's just attrition. Alright, I'm gonna hang out in this defensive province and just work on knocking down Pomeranian's capital. Defend those cannons. Get these infantry over there. Work on the Swedish fort up here. Denmark is annoying right now with this army. We really don't have any siege progress here, and this is more annoying to me. Let's just go fight that. Increased administrative effort has expired. No more of that, apparently. Should take care of this too before I forget. I hate to revoke this land from them because they're doing a good job with it, but they're just going to cause a disaster if I don't, so I'm sorry, clergy. Also, there was something else I wanted to do. What was it? It was related to estates. No, it was related to advisors. I want to slow the integration, I think, of Novgorod. I don't really care about that much. I want to get the improved relations over time guy. Aggressive expansion is like a major obstacle for me right now. Not to mention more diplo points means I can do a diplomatic idea group next pretty good. Pretty easily. Whoa, dude. What are you doing, Hungary? Hungary, stop, man. You're supposed to be good. You're supposed to be good. Don't attach to me. Okay, I'm gonna take a break here. I'll be back in the next episode, though, so thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.